wanted to talk you through the piece that I made for the design team and guest design team challenge set by Lou from firmlydesigns.com, and this is what I made. And show you the top section spins round. Now I think that this would be great as a photo frame. You can put photos on both sides. Now I'm going to take you through what I did and what I used. So I've already shown you the kit that we were given. In addition to the kit, I used 2 of these. These are just some ovals that Lou sent me, and I punched a hole in this one because originally I was going to use all 3 as tags, but then I had this challenge come up and it was just perfect for the challenge. So I've used 2 of those, and I think they're about 3mm thick. I also added 2 of the small vines, which is corner 6, and you'll see those just here. To take you through. So the first thing that I did, if you can see, was I inked the 2 tablets, the 2 ovals, using a green ink. This one is Evergreen Bell. So I've just inked straight on, I've not gessoed or anything, just inked. And then I used my crackle stamp to stamp over in brushed corduroy. And then I inked around the edges to age it a little bit with the brushed corduroy, and added just a tiny bit of, oops, sorry, my gilding wax. And just in case you can't read that one, it's Renaissance, one of my favourites. So I've inked them top and bottom and stamped and gone around the edges, as I said, and added gilding wax. The next thing that I did was that I built my base. So I have inked, using the same technique, the 2 stands, those sides. These are the 2 small flat bits that you get in your kit. And I have used Festive Berries. Again, I've not used gesso because, as you can see, the wood soaks up the ink, and I find it comes out in a nice darker colour. If I gesso it, it gives it the added brightness, so I've not gessoed. This is straight onto the wood. So as I said, with the 2 smaller struts that you get in the kit, I have inked them. I've used the stamp again on the brush corduroy. I've only used those 3 inks. I've not gone along the edges this time. And once that was all dry, I inked the corner 6 with the brushed corduroy, and I glued these onto these struts, and I had them lying on the table to make sure that they laid flat, and then I stuck them in place on here. Before I glued this bit on, I worked on here. So again, the top's been inked with Festive Berries on this side, and then I stamped it Discover Your Passion, and on this side I stamped an image of a lady with butterfly wings. I can't remember who makes her, and I've inked round the outside of her with Festive Berries, and then I've gone over that again with the brushed corduroy to make it a bit darker around the edges and give her a bit of a corona. And she's been coloured with Copics. And the wings, I don't think you can see the glitter on camera, but her wings have actually been painted with a bronze enamel paint. That's what's happening there. What was I doing next? I then stuck on the 2 metal elements that were included with the kit, and I decided to fold them over. I just wanted them to point inwards, and I've glued one of the cogs here. Now that's been inked with the Evergreen Bell. Everything's just the same 3 colours. The bottom cog was done in brushed corduroy. This one's in the Evergreen. A little bit of gilding wax around the edge. Okay, to make the spinner, which I should mention was inspired by Delia, who's on the guest design team. Excellent work, love her pieces, she's worth checking out. I'll try and remember to add her link underneath. I knew I wanted to spin her after seeing what she'd done, so I've used Brad's. Now Brad's come in 2 sizes, so you've got, this is what they call ordinary size, and then there's what we as crafters are used to using, and this is the mini Brad. I've actually used the bigger ones. Okay, with my top cog, the hole was a little bit small, so I've used my crocodile to make that a little bit bigger, and that's 1/8 of an inch. And you need a bit of a gap between this cog and this cog, so I punched a hole with the crocodile, cut a slit down to the hole, and I put that between the 2 cogs. I don't know if I can get it in there now. That went between the 2 cogs, and the bread was put through the middle, and then that was put through the middle here. As you can see, I punched a hole there. And then when you took the card out, you could spin. Okay, so that's my project. What I plan to do, and I haven't done one of these before, is to get another kit and do a video of me actually making this. Now my camera setup isn't very good, so I'm going to attempt it, and hopefully I'll have something I can show you so I can take you through the procedure as I go. So this is my project, hope you like it. Oh, I forgot to mention, down here you get 3 hearts in the kit. Don't know if you can see, but I've inked this one with festive berries, I've inked this one with the evergreen boughs. The bottom one I didn't ink, that's the middle size heart that's on the bottom. It just adds a little bit of added dimension because it makes it look like your heart's floating then. That's that bit. So that's it, I'll stop talking now. Thank you for watching and hope you like it. Catch up with you soon.